to anybody.
Hi, good morning. Are we coming in now? I want to show you guys something really stinking cute. Are you ready? Brunoch, Brunoch, what are you doing? Brunoch. He is like legit. That's what we're doing this morning. That's what we're doing this morning. Brunoch, Brunoch. I have something else super stinking cute to show you. Please hold. Isn't that the cutest picture? Isn't that the cutest little picture? Hmm? Hmm. I think I have a bunch of trolls in here. You guys might be waiting for me just to go batshit fucking crazy and talk shit. Is that what you're waiting for? Is that what you're waiting for, trolls? Hi, Annies. Good morning. Hi, Annies. Good morning. Thanks, baby. Good morning, TikTok. Red Rose, I'm not sure exactly who you are, but good morning. Hey, Thumb Thug. Hey, Thumb Thuggers. Good morning, baby. TikTok. You guys like that one too. TikTok. TikTok. Are you there? Hi, Chunks. Chunk, you know I love you. You know I just be teasing you, dropping you on your head, honey. TikTok. TikTok. Are you there? Good morning. Here's all my peeps. It takes a minute for TikTok to push me out. But here you are. Okay. Gotcha. I'll do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say it now? I'll say the whole spiel. I'll say the whole thing. Okay. Where's my coffee? Yeah, where did my coffee go? Oh, I made it and forgot to grab it. Okay. I'm a mess, and I love it. Don't you love it too? Oh, I had to make more coffee. That's why I don't have coffee. Just a little bit more. Popular to me. I made some this morning, but didn't quite make enough, so I just had to make me some more coffee. That's all. Put some more creamer in it. I'm done. TikTok. Officially done. To the I need more cream. Good morning, Nikki. Hi, honeys. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Hi. I don't watch Petty. I don't waste my time with him. He's absolutely irrelevant in my life. I can't. I don't want to be involved in any of that fucking chicken shit. Hi, monster. Love you too, baby. Okay, ready? Go get your coffee. Go get your Diet Coke. Go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic, make that bitch a double, y'all. Good morning, TikTok. Let's talk, bitches. So, from my understanding, there's a creator out there that's a little upset. She's a little upset over my situation because I'm loved and respected so much on this app that what happened to me yesterday is highly affecting and hurting all of you guys. And you guys are speaking up about it. Now, to me, it seems like she's a little jealous because nobody really stood up or spoke up on her situation. Is that right, Smash? Honey, those are your people that you need to talk to. Your people need to get into a boxes and raise hell over horrible things that happen to you, right? Right? I'm not going to raise hell over something or someone that don't even fucking like me. Right? I'm sorry that CPS was called at your house. Absolutely, I am. It is not right. It is not okay. And I spoke that when I found out what had happened. Now, I don't know what else you want from me over here, but if you're mad about something, you need to talk to your people, honeys. You don't like any of us over here. Why would you think we would raise hell on the fucking internet over your situation? Am I wrong, TikTok? Maybe I'm wrong. It's not right. It's not okay. Yeah, it's not. I feel for you and your babies, and I told you that. But it's not my place to raise fucking hell when somebody don't even fucking like me. Right? Right. Did you raise hell the first time Shannon called CPS on me? No, you didn't. Did you speak up about it a little bit and voice your opinions and your concern? Absolutely, you did. The same way I did. Okay? It's the jealousy for me. It is the jealousy for me. Let's compare whose trauma's worse. Smash. Go ahead. Let's compare whose babies are traumatized the fucking most because of this app. That's fucking sick and disgusting. And shame on you for fucking doing that. From my understanding, you haven't gone live for 2 days. And when you did go live, you didn't have any content because you spoke on Gabby. Yeah. You didn't have any content because you spoke on Gabby. And now you don't have any content because Florida Man's not fucking with you no more. You asked for him to fucking stop. It fucking stopped. And now you have nothing to talk about except for comparing whose trauma's worse. Smash, you're fucking disgusting, bitch. You really are. You're fucking disgusting. Anyways, how'd everybody sleep last night? I slept like a baby. I did. I slept like a baby, curled up next to my husband and my 2 dogs. Sure did. Sure did. On the other hand, my daughter did not. She didn't sleep well last night. No. She woke up in a full-blown fucking panic attack. Because she had a nightmare. Yeah, could you believe that? She had a nightmare. Somebody came and took her from her home. Mm-hmm. Now, she's at school. To try and get away from what is happening in her home because you guys on TikTok are making her home an unsafe place. Now, Smash, you want to compare traumas? Do your babies wake up in the middle of the fucking night with nightmares being ripped out of their fucking home? Do they, Smash? Do you have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning and go to your daughter's bedroom in a panic attack? Because she's fucking freaking out? Do you, Smash? Let's compare traumas. Boxes are open, Smash. Come on, you want to compare traumas? Let's compare them. I think, Smash, you're just as fucking disgusting as Shannon, Stephanie, and Dana, the ones who created this fucking narrative about my husband being a heroin junkie. I do. You fall under that category in my eyes. You do, Smash. What not? What not? Look at. I just need to tell you guys this really fast. Good morning. I'm a mess. I don't give a fuck, right? What was I gonna say? Oh, so yesterday, or maybe it was this morning. I don't remember, right? I think it was this morning before my daughter went to school. I had to share a funny story with her, right? To calm her down, to make her relax, to make her think on something fun and positive before she goes to school with this nightmare and this traumatic fucking tragedy that has happened to her. And she takes that to school, right? So I shared with her what TikTok wants to do to my cat. And I showed her the bedazzled. And she laughed, and we laughed. And it was okay. Yeah, Harley, she laughed. I said, Stinky, I said, you will not believe what TikTok wants to do. And of course, right, she was like, oh my God, what does TikTok want to do? I said, hold on a minute. Before I even tell you the story, I got to Google it and I got to show you a picture. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you, baby. And I said, we was live talking, and you know how Bruno's always all up in the fucking camera? TikTok wants to fucking bedazzle his butthole. She was like, what? So I showed her the cute little charms, and she was like, absolutely not, Mom. TikTok is not allowed to do that to Bruno. Hey, honeys. Good morning. Oh, we laughed and she laughed, and it was good. Good morning. Where's everybody coming from this morning? Oh. And I would just like to thank whoever did that to me yesterday, right? Just really fast, because it was my day off, right? And I have this wonderful thing that we as a family are doing this year for the holidays for the babies, right? I went out and purchased a bunch of stockings, and we're filling it up with toys and books and candies and all the good things that kids like, right? And we are going to go hand them out to children. And I would just like to thank whoever called CPS on me yesterday, because you guys destroyed that for me yesterday, right? You guys destroyed my day off of doing that wonderful thing of making the stockings for those babies out there in the real world. Because that's what my plan was. My plan was to pull out my table, to pull out all the stuff, to make the stockings, to make fucking cookies, put a little gingerbread house together, order a pizza, and have a lovely evening with Stinky, right? So thank you for destroying that as well. Appreciate it. But I will say this. You guys could try to destroy me all you want, right? You guys could try to smear my husband's name all over this fucking app all you want. It's not going to stop us. It's not going to stop us from being a loving family. No, it's not. It's not going to stop me from doing the good that I do on this app, right? It's not going to stop me to continuing to remind everybody what a fucking piece of shit lying bitch Shannon is. Because Shannon, Stephanie, and Dana, one more lie for the books. Okay? One more lie for the fucking books. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Hey, honeys. Good morning. Good morning. Do you guys want to see a lovely picture this morning? Yeah. Hi, good morning. This is what I woke up to, you guys. Yeah. This is what I get to wake up to. Now, I know some of you guys, right, may not find this picture as special as I do, right? But this picture says a lot to me and my family. And I would just like for you guys to know when that CPS worker stepped into my home, the reaction on her face was absolutely priceless. And the first thing she said to me was, "Oh my God, you have such a cute front room." And I said, "Thank you. It's very homey, ain't it?" And then I said, "Does this look like a home where a heroin junkie lives?" She said, "Absolutely not." For those of you who don't know what my home looks like, because I'm sure there's a lot of new fucking people in there, let me show you. Let me show you. What the CPS worker first seen when she walked into my house. Mm-hmm. And do you know that she told me this is definitely picture worthy taking? Could you believe that? Could you fucking believe that? She also said, "I need to make sure you have running water." Absolutely. Absolutely. Turned my water on for her. My fucking dishwasher was running. My washer was running. Oh, okay. I need to look into your refrigerator. Oh, you want to see what's in my refrigerator? This bitch ain't missing no motherfucking meals. I don't know if you've ever seen Popular Demand, but he ain't missing no fucking meals. Stinky? Oh my God, she definitely is not missing no fucking meals. That's all that little girl does is fucking eat. All she does is eat. So I open up the refrigerator, the freezer. Popsicles, frozen strawberries, frozen bananas, a bag of chicken, asparagus, green beans, frozen pizza, Hot Pockets, cheese, hamburger meats, juice. All the lovely things. She took a picture of it. Opened up my refrigerator. Oh my God, there's apple juice. There's milk. There's eggs, there's bacon, there's cheese, there's tuna, all my salad dressing and condiments. What in the world are we going to do, TikTok? What are we going to do? And then she said, I need to see Stinky's room. Oh, okay. I didn't show her my office, right? I have 2 dogs. One was in my bedroom and the puppy was in the office. And I told her, my puppy's in my office. I'll be more than happy to show you the office, but you have to give me a minute because I have to transport the dogs. He's not very friendly. You're a stranger in my house. She said, no, don't worry about it. So she did not see my office, unfortunately, because my office is absolutely beautiful. We've all seen it 1,001 times. So then I take her in my daughter's bathroom. Yeah, we have 2 bathrooms. We have 2 bathrooms here. I take her into my daughter's bathroom and she takes pictures. Yeah, it's not the cleanest because she's a teenager. She has her makeup and her wipes and her hair all over the sink. Whatever. There's a towel hanging over the shower curtain. I think there was clothes from the morning time in the corner on the floor. No big fucking deal, right? No big fucking deal. So then I say, all right, here's my daughter's room. You have to take pictures of my daughter's room. Mind you, she's a fucking teenager. Mind you, mom don't go into her room every single day, so I just need to forewarn you. I have no clue what this bedroom's gonna look like. She says, girl, I have a teenager. Like, I get it, right? Like, we're not looking for the way somebody lives. We're looking for signs of a heroin junkie, a sign of abuse, a sign of neglect. So I open up the door and I say, here you go. Here is her palace. And she fucking responds to me. She takes her pictures and she says, oh my gosh, this is the cutest room a teenager has had. This is the cutest room ever. Thank you. Yeah, there's clothes piled up. Yeah, there's a trash can with a garbage bag in it. That's fucking overfilling. Yeah, there's a bowl on her end table with dried cereal in it. Absolutely. And I'm not ashamed to admit it because that's how teenagers are. Fruity Pebbles is exactly what it was, honey. Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is exactly what was in that cereal bowl that is dried hard around the bowl. Absolutely, it is. Yeah. Hmm. So then we come back into the front room. Stinky is not home yet, right? She was in my house for 15 minutes before Stinky came home, and I offered her a cup of coffee. Ma'am, would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? Would you like something to drink? Please make yourself at home because that's what this is. This is a loving home. Please, let me get you something to drink. No, no, thank you. I'm okay. So then, you know what I did? I shared with her the same stories that I share with you guys that drives my haters absolutely fucking insane, to give her an example of who we are and the love that we have in this house. Yeah. I do. I did. I showed her. I showed her my window. And for those of you who don't know this story, because there's 150 fucking people in here and I have no clue where the fuck any of you guys are coming from, that window right there, when COVID hit, I lost my fucking jobs for 8 weeks. The kids were not in school. My child was so bored at home. She came to me and she asked me, Mom, could we paint on the windows? Absolutely. If that's what's going to make you happy in this moment of time, it's fucking paint. Let's paint. Let's have a good, fun, positive day. And she painted on my windows a sunshine, rainbow, me, her, and her father in a flower garden. And it's still up. 2020, COVID hit. This is a portrait of my baby girl on my window that will never be erased. And I looked at her and I said, this stuff right here, when I share these stories with my people, this is what gets them mad because they're so miserable in their own fucking life. So then I continue to tell her. 4 years later, sorry about all the plants. I do apologize, right? On my other window, there's a replica, right? There's the sun, there's the rainbow, and there's all the fucking sunflowers. I tell her, my daughter wasn't feeling good. How do I flip this? My daughter wasn't feeling good, and she said, Mom, could I paint on the window? I'll make the replica. I'll paint the same thing as that one. And I said, absolutely. Let me go get you some paint. Mm-hmm. 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 I also told her about my art gallery in my hallway of my children's art from elementary school that hangs proudly on my walls. As I was walking her to Stinky's room so she could take pictures. This is artwork. This is my children's artwork. I have 2 grown children that are doing fucking fabulous. One has his own fucking business and the other one is so high up their rankings in the corporate fucking world. This is their artwork as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we talked about how kind and loving and big-hearted my daughter is, and gave her some of the lovely examples, right, on how she shows who she is as a person. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. And she even got this lovely CPS worker. She was so nice. And boy, was she cute as a button. She was. She was really cute. Really cute patootie. She's in here right now, actually watching and listening and paying attention to all you fuckers. Just an FYI, right? And so is my lawyer. So keep it up, right? Okay. They're watching. They're paying attention. um, just had to put that out there. She got a real, true, authentic Stinky. Because when this woman was in my home, waiting for Stinky to get home from school, Stinky had no clue she was here, right? Stinky had no clue she was here. So when my daughter came through the door, she came through that door like she was the Kool-Aid man, Jen Savage. She said, "These kids, that's it. I'm done." And she threw her book bag on the couch and kicked her shoes off and dropped her overnight bag from gym like she was a Kool-Aid cooler, Jen. I swear to God, if you would have seen it, you would have been so proud. Hell yeah, Stinky. Bust through them doors, baby. And she was ranting and she was raving about these kids on this bus and what had happened. And that CPS, I looked at that CPS worker, she looked at me, and we just laughed. I said, "This is my daughter." And before I even said a fucking word, she said, "Oh my God, she is so beautiful. Thank you. Isn't she gorgeous?" Jen Savage, I hope you're here. I hope you heard that story. If not, I will be more than happy to talk to you next time I see you in a box. I know you're with your family, and I hope you're having a good time, and I hope your travels are safe, right? But I can't wait to share that story with you. She's wonderful, isn't she? For those of you who know her, right, from the past when she was in my lives and she was involved in all of this, you guys know what type of person she is. For those of you who don't know her, I'm so sorry that TikTok took that away from you. I really, truly am. I'm so sorry that TikTok took that beautiful soul away from you guys. Yes, I hope Jen has an amazing time. I really, truly do. And when she is able to come back on this app and have a conversation, I can't wait to share that story with her. I think she's really going to enjoy it. I think it's time for a cigarette. What do you think? You guys like my cabinets? Call CPS because I have fucking shit on my cabinets. Go ahead. For those of you who don't know, this is Shannon, Stephanie, and Dana is doing. Not Dana. I'm sorry, not Dana. I apologize. It's not Dana. It's Dana, who is Southern Charm. Shannon, Stephanie, and Dana. This is their doing, right? They came on this app and they created a narrative. And they painted my husband to be a fucking monster. They painted him to be a heroin junkie. On the fucking internet. Now, somebody called CPS. I am going to say it was Tiffany. That's what I'm running with. Tiffany, you fucking called CPS, bitch.
Good morning, Miss Megan. I just wanted to say one thing if I could. Sorry, I'm in my spaceship. But I've been getting a lot of messages from people asking me if I was going to post your live. I'm going to say this one time for everybody. I will not be posting Megan's live from yesterday. It is not content. So I'm just putting that out there right now. Quit asking me. I'm not posting it. Have a good day, Megan.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I would just like to let everybody know, right? If I knew you guys could hear me and that lady talk outside my house, I would have ended my live. I would have ended it. Now, I would just like for everybody to know, within the state of Indiana, it is a criminal offense to call CPS and make false allegations. And when I pull my husband's hospital records from when he had a heart attack and they did a full workup on him, and I pull the fucking police reports that are made on his situation, and CPS gets a hold of that information, it's no longer in my hands. CPS has to legally report this to the prosecutor and press charges for making false allegations. And they will. They 100% will. I had that conversation with that young lady that was in my home. Congratulations, bitch. You just caught a fucking criminal charge. because don't think they don't know who you are. And maybe, just fucking maybe, when something fucking happens to you motherfuckers, all of TikTok will fucking take note and stop falsely calling CPS on motherfuckers because you don't like their behavior on the internet. Mm-hmm. 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 And Shannon and Dana and Stephanie, you guys created this narrative out of malice intent. You guys will be held responsible as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not one time, Shannon, but 2 times. Uh-huh. You called CPS and told them I had dingy fucking ceilings. I had laundry piled up. I had dog shit on my fucking floor. What is wrong with you? And then you came on the fucking internet and admitted it was you and you did it because you didn't like my fucking behavior. And then you came back and said that you were a mandated fucking reporter. And we have all those fucking clips, Shannon. We have them all. A mandated reporter calling CPS and making false allegations. I know where you live, Shannon. I have your address. I have Mike G's information. I have all of it. Mm-hmm. So don't think someone's not going to be knocking on your fucking door. And it's not going to be CPS. No, it's not. Mm-mm. It is not going to be CPS. Mm-mm. I will not waste a resource on somebody who don't deserve it. There's a special place in fucking hell for you, Shannon, Dana, and Stephanie. Mm-hmm. 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 You guys deserve everything that is coming your way. And this is only the beginning. Mm-hmm. 2026 is going to be a blast, isn't it, Shannon? We're going to go in with a bang, bitch! We sure the fuck are. Shannon, honey, I'm just going to put this out here for you really fast. I have a little special Christmas present for you, and I can't wait for you to see it. This is why Jana fucking left. This is exactly why Jana fucking left. She doesn't want to be a part of it because she knows shit's not fucking right. Absolutely, Blobberson. Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that. When my husband had a heart attack and the police came and the EMTs, and I had to park fucking halfway down my block to get into my home because there were so many fucking people here. When they took him to the hospital and they did a full fucking workup on him, they would have found something in his system and something would have been done right then and there. There's nothing in his fucking system. There was nothing. Nothing was done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about heroin. If you're a junkie and use heroin, it doesn't raise your fucking blood pressure, bitches. It drops it. It drops it. It's a depressant. It slows your body down. It's an opiate. It fucking slows it down. My husband has high blood pressure, motherfuckers. High blood pressure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The truth, Shannon. The truth, Stephanie. The truth, Dana. Is you guys are lying, fucking evil bitches. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. And Dana, we all know you have a daughter in your home. And as big as a fucking piece of shit you are for doing what you did to me on this app, I would never, ever wish anything ill on your fucking family. So congratulations. I hope you feel proud of yourself right now. I hope you feel so good about yourself for what you did and what you said on that live. Mm-hmm. I hope that you take your fucking baby and you give her fucking all the love in the fucking world and you make this fucking right within your fucking self, because God have mercy on your fucking soul. You will go to fucking hell for this. I'm a very strong individual. I seen your text. Thank you. I'm a very strong individual. My faith in God is so strong. I know that I am protected, right? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Mm-mm. My angels walk in front of me, and my angels walk behind me, and my family and my home. I'm not perfect by any means. But I know I'm a good person, and we try to live the best way we know how. The devil never wins, ever. It's written in the book, and I believe in that book. Mm-hmm. What is done in the dark will always come to light, and that's why I'm not even worried about it. I know, right? God will reveal to me when He knows the time is right. When He knows I'm able to handle a situation, He will let me know who did this to me and my family. I wholeheartedly believe that. Mm-hmm. I wholeheartedly believe that. CPS is required to report to the prosecutor false allegations. It's out of my control. There's nothing more I need to do. It's the state that's going to come after you. Mm-hmm. And then when I find out who you are, I'm coming after you too. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Who is Megan? Y'all ain't got a fucking clue. Keep fucking with me, bitches. Good morning. It's the jealousy for me. It's the poor me. I'm unhappy with my life. Poor me. I don't have any friends. Poor me. I'm not getting the attention that Megan's getting. It's the jealousy for me.
Good morning, Megan.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay.
I was wanting to see if I can get your permission if you wanted to do a FaceTime visit because I just found a video that I tried to clip up. Well, not like clip, but like clip in parts of Shannon saying that she was in your box or in your lives with a account that has lots of followers and stuff like that. But it's better if you do FaceTime with me so I could screen share it with you, because it's too big to share. It's like 9 minutes long.
Okay.
I just found it as you were chit-chatting with your live, so I was wanting to share it with you sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Send me a message on this account so that it's at the top of the list.
Okay.
Are you on Instagram or Snap?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Go ahead and send me a message so it's at the top of the list, and then send me whatever account. I have both.
Okay.
And then I'll get back to you after this live, right?
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
Sounds
you.
good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are all you guys coming from? I only see my supporters in the chat. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. I'm at the point, right? My daughter was heavily involved with my lives when I first started. You guys started fucking attacking her and doing what she did, and I removed her. I will no longer go live when she's home. I even stopped posting videos. I haven't posted as many videos. And that's a sad thing, because being a mother, you want to be able to share the love and the children that you have, right? Because for me, right, hopefully I could inspire somebody. Oh, hold on. Do you need a code? Okay, it's on my phone. Get back to me. I hate it here.
God, how funny.
I fucking hate it here. Every time I hear you light your cigarette off your stove. I just told my husband, I was like, I'm door dashing her some lighters. And then I was like, well, I might as well add a few things to it because she always runs out of coffee and creamer. So
Thank you, Pedro.
you're welcome.
I'm gonna have to like get a string and super glue it together and put one of those like weights on it.
Listen, when I used to, indulge in those, I lost mine every single day. So I totally get it. Can you just hide them in different spots, but don't have a Pedro mind and forget where you put things? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
You too. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay, so to the office. They sell lighter leashes. I know, I have one for my car. I have a lighter leash in my car. To the office. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna get my hot glue gun out. Look at my hair's all wet because it's raining out. My dinner from last night. The pizza. Was it last night or was it 2 nights ago I was eating pizza in my office? Yeah, the plate's still sitting there. Call CPS, bitches. Hot glue gun. I bet you Stinky has it in her room. I bet you she has it in her room. Here, let's do something better. Well, shit, we can't do that because it's gonna fucking start on fire. What do we do? What do we do? Let me go through my crap. I know I have chargers. We could use that. And then we could use what is that? What is this about? We'll get it started, and then when I find the hot glue gun, we'll just have to take some string. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. We're gonna just go like this and tie it to. Love you too, Mama Bear. I'm gonna make my own lighter leash. And then we'll hot glue it. Oh, I guess we could just even tape it. We could just duct tape. Duct tape makes everything better. I have purple duct tape. Okay. Oh shit. Craft time with Megan. Guess what? We're gonna make this lighter beautiful. Just go like this. should probably start at the top and just kind of wrap it around. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I got it. I got the perfect thing. Yeah. This lovely thing, right? You see this lovely, beautiful thing? My older daughter had a class, an art class in high school, and this was one of her projects. Yeah. So we're going to just tie the other end to this so that we never lose the lighter. Okay. Okay, we got to make sure that it is worthy. I will always forever have a lighter in my office. We're going to just I have to clean it out.
Good morning, sunshine.
Hi, honeys.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing? All I could hear was duct tape and hot glue gun, and I'm like, what is this bitch doing? Ugh.
So, Pedro.
Oh God. It always starts with Pedro.
Pedro is tired of listening to my stove light when I light a
Okay.
cigarette.
Yep. She sent you lighters.
So she sent me a package of lighters.
Fuck me. That woman
So
is the best.
so now I have created I
Ah,
I duct
clever.
tape string to it and I'm tying it to
That is a great, great idea.
so now I will never have to get up and go to the stove again.
You can hear it click when you light your lighter, or when you turn your gas on. You hear that click, click, click,
Tick,
click,
tick, tick,
click,
tick,
click,
tick, tick,
click.
tick. Yeah.
Fuck. I use a toaster
Oh, do
if I
you?
really get desperate. Oh, fucking right.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. I quit. But like, hell yeah. That's one thing about my glass stove. I was like, fuck, I can't even light a cigarette off of it. Because you really can't with the or ceramic or whatever the fuck it is, the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But yeah, yes,
absolutely.
ma'am.
I love it, Pedro. Thank you. And she sent me
That is,
coffee and
she's
creamer to make
like
me
a
feel better.
godsend. She's so clever. Aw, she's such a good friend, eh? Good morning, everybody in the comments, by the way. I literally just woke up. I haven't even had coffee yet. And I saw you and I was like, oh my God, friend! Yeah, I'm glad to see you on today.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
had to
little crafting.
no, I had to come on and tell everybody what a horrible individual Shannon, Stephanie, and Dana are
Yeah, they're
is.
fucking trash. I agree. I totally agree. I was fucking shook. A lot of people are mad.
Yep.
and fucking furious. So, um, yeah, good luck to those bitches.
Yep. Well, and not only that, I don't know if you know this or not, but Smash is a little jealous.
What?
Yeah. Smash is
I'm
jealous.
afraid to ask.
Yeah. And we're comparing traumas now.
What?
Yeah. So I had to come on and
What
just
the
address
fuck?
Smash and you know, do all that fun stuff because she's mad because TikTok is in an uproar over what happened to me yesterday. And she's mad because TikTok was not in an uproar of what happened to her, right? So the
What
people that are
happened
in
to
an
her?
uproar about this are my friends, my supporters,
Of
right?
course.
Smash, tell your friends and your supporters to get in an uproar over you, honey. This is not my problem.
Why, what happened to her? I'm clueless, clearly.
I will check the messages. Well, you know, when CPS was called on her,
I didn't know CPS was called on her.
I thought it
I
was the
had no
school.
idea.
I thought it was the fucking
I
principal.
thought it was the school as well and the principal. Well, and I didn't even think it was a call to them. I thought it was just a message in a Facebook group. That's what I thought. Like that's what I thought. So, I mean, I don't talk to her and I don't like really go in there. So,
Right.
well, did she let people know that CPS was called?
So my thing is, right,
Because I'd
why
be
would
upset
I
over that too for her.
why would I create a fucking uproar over something that
Yeah.
happened to somebody who don't even like me? Right?
Yeah,
When all that
I
shit
get
fucking
you.
happened, I reached out and I was like, girl, I'm sorry you're fucking going through this. This is not right. This is not okay. That's all you're getting from me. Because that's all I got
Yeah.
from you, right? You didn't make a fucking
Yeah.
uproar when Shannon called it. You showed sympathy is what you did. And I appreciate that, Smash. I really
Right.
do.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't even fucking believe that. What does Bad Dog Mom say? She never said CPS has shown up. I've never heard it either. I would have been supportive to her. Like, I mean, it's a shitty thing, right? Like, no, it's not fun for anybody. Yeah, see, everybody is saying nobody, no, never heard. Yeah, see, me either, Mama. I don't get it. Like, I definitely would have been upset for her, but I mean, I get it. I had some fucking nasty comments put under my one of my pictures that I had up of my son. So I removed every picture yesterday
Oh, she's upset with
of my
Florida Man
kids.
because Florida Man showed CPS's phone number is what it was.
Uh,
The
but
fuck?
nobody called. Well, not that we know of. Okay, Sarah, I got you, honey. That what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it it is a competition now? Is that what's going on? Like,
I
no,
don't know.
my
We're
people are
comparing
more
fucking
upset.
trauma, I
No, my
guess.
people
Like,
are more upset. Like, I mean, I can see if she said, like, oh, fuck, didn't appreciate it when CPS was called on me. Absolutely, but like to be like, I don't understand. I
can we
really
listen to
don't.
the
I'm
clip to get a
lost.
clearer understanding of what Smash said if nobody knows?
Yeah, please, because I'm fucking lost. Like, yeah, it's fucking weird, Sarah. You're right. Like, I don't get it. Oh, Pedro hasn't heard it either, so good. Okay. None of you all ever call on me. Mama, nobody would. Can somebody call on me and take Raven, please? Or, please, for the love of God, take her. No, I'm joking. I shouldn't even joke about it. I shouldn't even joke about it. That's not funny, but it kind of is because she's 25.
All right. I have to go pee really fast. Joyce, hold on the fort. And when I get back, I'll
Okay,
play it.
sure. Okie dokie. I hope everybody's having um, a good morning. Mama, are you okay, you little cutie? Oh, I like all the little hearts on the door. That's cute. I just don't understand people why they're so hateful and do these sorts of things. Um, oh, was she? I didn't even see. I think. Um, yeah, it's nice to see. I love you too, Pedro, you little sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. Oh boy, that was quick. Well, your bucket must be right outside your. Hi, Mama.
I just wanted to say really quick, I'm so glad that Pedro sent you those lighters because every time I would hear that clicking, I was like, we need to get this bitch a lighter.
I
So
always
thank you,
wondered, what?
Pedro.
Right?
Pedro
Mama,
for
you're
the
so cute.
win!
Right?
Pedro for the
Mama jumps up
win!
and jumps down. Smash specifically says she doesn't like Megan, but nothing. Smash, yeah.
Yeah, the live's
Like
only an
that
hour and
doesn't
20
even.
minutes long, so we'll just yeah.
But
Okay, I'll mute up.
anybody think so? Thanksgiving, she knocks on the door. Now, give me put something into important. So I'm not going to be here long, but I was in Megan's live, right? And when I heard the knock on the door, like I heard it.
Mind you, I didn't watch any of this. I had no idea Megan was on. I don't know any of this shit. I'm just hearing it here right now, like earlier. But we're all hearing it
For
together.
whatever reason, knocks on the door now give me anxiety. So when she said somebody's knocking on my door, I instantly got anxiety and almost put something into the chat to that effect. Never in a million years did I think that
Excuse
CPS
the
was actually
Tweedledee and
knocking on her
Tweedledum.
door.
They're on the opposite side this time.
So when we're talking about mental health and how people are being affected by this app, I need people to understand that that is in fact happening. For me to get anxiety because somebody's knocking on Megan's door, because it knocks on my door that I'm not expecting in the afternoon, make me want to pass out. I want you to think for 1 minute, if you can,
No, I've had enough of that.
about that child. Is anybody thinking about that child? That child, hello, Florida man, this is affecting her mental health. You will never, can never convince me that it's not. People are attacking her mother and father. That is going to affect that child's mental health. You are doing this to hurt Megan. You are doing this because you don't like her. And
So we're listening to Snark, who's talking about, I guess, CPS got called on Megan again today. I wish people would stop doing that shit. I am 100% with Snark on this. It is fucked up. Fucked up. Oh man. We'll see about that. Right now I'm gonna try to get through this. Absolutely fucked up. I don't know who did it. I don't know. I'm not even really focused on Snark right now. It's what comes after this and what is said after this, where I'm like, so we're gonna listen together.
Is having a horrible effect.
But if you were the one that called CPS on fucking Megan today again, you're trash. You're fucking trash.
Child's life. You took a medical emergency and turned it into something ugly. She still is traumatized from that. Having to answer questions pertaining to her father's medical emergency made ugly is going to fuck with that child's head. What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing?
Just to be dicks. I know. Why would
Hi,
anybody do that? Why would anybody do that?
I feel horrible for that little girl. I feel horrible for what she is about to go through again from TikTok because people don't like her mother. I can't believe that there's a woman, a mother, that would do something like this.
Hi, Hadies. I see you down there.
Kids' mental health are affected too. Kids' mental
Pro
health.
tip, you cannot FOIA a CPS call. I'm pretty sure. I had to look that up for my state. I don't know if it's the same way in all states, but in my state, you can't FOIA a CPS call. It is, hey Mike, it is not doable.
Yeah, I have some expertise on this. You can FOIA it, but you won't get any info. Everything will be blacked out.
Gotcha. Okay, so you can FOIA it, but you're not going to find out who it is.
Yeah, and for
if
sure,
you needed it for like law, for like court cases.
for sure, the referrer. Sorry, that's a hard word to say, but the person that called in is 100% protected.
Anonymous.
Yeah, otherwise no one would ever call in because you'd get found out who, you know what I'm saying? So you can never get that information. Okay, that's it.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Are very important also. And the fact that we're just out here hurting children is absolutely mind.
Sorry, I'm going to stay up here on mute so the chat stays black because you're wearing white and we can't read it.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Boggling to me.
Makes my zits look smaller anyways. Thank you.
Yes, of course you can. And that's what I mean. Yes, the allegations are unfounded. It doesn't matter though. At the end of the day, that poor young girl has to go through that whole thing over again. Yes, it happened while we were all in Megan's live.
Here comes the.
I just we've been talking about mental health, right? And because of recent events, because of all the things we've been talking about mental health, right? It's affecting your kids whether you think it is, guys. Your attitude, your bad mood, all of it, right? It's going to affect your kids. But calling CPS on a medical emergency and traumatizing that child over and over and over again, I'm worried for her mental health. I don't understand what we're doing, and my heart breaks for her. Do you think?
Yeah, TMZ picked it up. I haven't heard it.
I don't know what it's going to take to make this kind of thing just stop. I just don't know. Like, I'm worried for people. I'm worried for people. I'm worried for people's mental health. I'm worried for people's life. I'm worried for that little girl. We've all been, what is she, like 12? Like a preteen? I mean, fuck. Like, you know what the kid's probably already going through? That's not even I've ever seen from Megan in regards to her child is love. And I mean a lot of it. Like, you can feel that shit. There's nothing.
Thank you guys.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And it just seems to be getting worse. Bad things are happening all the fuck around us. Bad things around us. Megan, could be them just coming to, no, that's not what they were there for. They told CPS that her husband was a heroin addict and overdosed in front of that child. That's what they told them. What an awful thing to have to answer questions about your father. I want to cry. Like, what the fuck? That man had a heart attack. She could have lost him. Yeah, and now she has to go through it again. And then answer questions about her father, whom she could have lost. Like, I can't wrap my head around it.
I see you, honey. Thank you.
I can't.
It's almost, never mind.
Aw,
You're
honeys, I see you.
adults. You're adults terrorizing a child. I really hope. I hope that gives you all the
Well, he had one
self-satisfaction you
then, for sure. I guess he's in the hospital now, though.
I hope that fulfills your
I
dark
think.
fucking soul.
I didn't know until
hope
today.
you feel just
Something
on
happened.
top of the fucking world by terrorizing a
Bear, where you
child.
been,
I hope you
Bear?
brag about that shit. I
Isn't
hope
it,
you brag about it. And then I hope you have your ass handed to you.
Isn't it Miss Sue's birthday today? Where's Miss Sue? If you guys see Miss Sue, let me know. Sometimes she's up. I'm gonna text her real quick. She might not know her.
Because I know how I felt after CPS left my house here a couple weeks ago. I know how I felt. And I know for a fact I was a problem in that moment. I know how I felt when the FBI left too. I could have taken somebody's head off. I know how Megan feels. But what I'm more worried about is how that child feels and how adults are running around the app terrorizing children. That's what I'm caring about right now. I can't believe that happened. When I heard them talking to her, my fire shot out of my ears. A complete disregard for a child's mental health.
If you see either of them, guys, let me know.
You can't get much lower if you ask me. And I'm being dead ass. You cannot get much lower than that.
I should be sleeping.
Yes, I hope she does too. I took a box and told her, it's time to make a police report. Yes, this happened today, just at like 3:30, an hour ago. I don't know, Megan didn't seem to think so.
I feel like we've killed our love child.
I just hope that child's okay.
Hold on, I gotta go check, guys.
I hope she remains.
Hold on, I gotta go check the love child.
I see you, honey. Thank you.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Okay. And I hope you guys can leave her the fuck alone and let that child live in peace. She never did a fuck thing to you. She's a kid. Not even fucking think. Yes, always. Absolutely.
Oh, I see you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love.
Yup, it's done.
I wasn't paying enough attention to my boxes. Florida man, you want to come up?
I just want to say one thing and I'm going to drop.
Yeah.
So they were already chicken shit to do this and you did it.
Absolutely.
Who is that?
Let everybody know. Do it with your whole chest. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Buckle up.
I'm so sorry. Look at, for everybody who is being affected by this,
right? I'm so sorry that you guys have to sit back and watch this. I truly am. And Snark, I don't know if you're here. I'm sorry that you were in my live and you, oh, look at that, honeys. Aw. I'm sorry that you were in my live and you were affected the way that you are describing right now. And thank you, right, for speaking up about this.
That, yeah, she's really nice like that. I thought it was really,
She's
really
doing a
sweet of her.
wonderful job on speaking up against
Yes.
this.
And her beautiful grandbaby, like, oh my God.
Right.
Like, as if I love hearing her in the background. And I know, well, I don't know, but I can just imagine, like, how fucking traumatized she was, even, like, with what happened and with Stinky. And it's absolutely disgusting that these people are doing shit like this. But,
Well, yeah,
I
because
mean, I guess,
once you go through something like this, as Snark has, CPS has knocked on her door and the FBI was just there, I don't know, last week or
yeah,
2 weeks ago. That fear, when somebody knocks on your door, you instantly go back to that place when you had to open that door and somebody was there that you did not want to be there, right? Instantly.
right,
I don't know if you guys seen my reaction when I was live and I got that knock on the door and something
yeah.
inside of me
You just
told
knew.
me,
You knew it was.
I knew it was somebody that I did not want knocking
Yeah.
on my door.
Yep. You knew. I could tell on your face. Megan, I couldn't even fucking talk. I stayed on mute the whole fucking time. Like, I was, if I would have said something yesterday, I might have went to jail for you. Like, I was fucking furious. It is. It would trigger anybody's PTSD. Absolutely. I'm so sorry, you guys.
I am
Right,
uploading
Pedro?
my reaction right now to my YouTube
Okay,
page and
good.
I want everybody to see this, right? This is not a fucking joke. You guys think it's fucking funny to call CPS because you don't like somebody on the fucking internet.
Yeah,
Hey, Megan.
it's ridiculous. Sorry, I'll mute.
Yeah, but
That was me that was in that box yesterday.
oh, it was okay.
And I stand on what I said, and I'll say it again. You were chicken shit to do it anonymously, but thought you was woman enough to actually do it. So be woman enough to come to this app and run your mouth and say you did it.
Absolutely.
I stand on what I said. So if you're woman enough to make the call, be woman enough to come on the app and say you did it. Have a good day.
You too, baby.
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I knew as soon as your face went like that, I was like, fuck. It's like a gut feeling, like your stomach dropped. I could tell, I could see it. I could see it in your face. And everybody that was in here, Megan, was fucking outraged. Outraged for you. You have a lot of support and people love you, Megan. So fuck those fucking jealous ass bitches. And that's what it's about, jealousy. They want to be back here so bad that instead of messaging you and saying that, they're going to fucking hurt you instead. And that's sick. Sick. I
Right.
threw up.
I'm going to drop you really
And
fast.
that's not even me. Sure, baby.
And you could come right back up. I want people to see this clip. Who was that in my
Okay,
live?
sweetheart.
I'm a mess.
Who cares? You're a mess.
I don't give a fuck. I don't
I would
care.
be too. Okay, I'll get down.
So I'll bring you right back up. I want people to be able to see, right? my reaction, right? We all know CPS was fucking called months ago. We all know Shannon fucking didn't. But what you guys don't know, right? I received a birthday gift from one of my friends and supporters through DoorDash. I was not home to receive it. Stinky called me in fear to answer that door because she thought it was either going to be the police or CPS. Now, when I tell you guys, the trauma is fucking real and it's not a fucking joke, because this is my reaction yesterday when CPS knocked on my fucking door.
I have a knock at the door. Please hold.
Shall I play it again? It was your gift, Monster. It absolutely was your gift. And I had to be on that phone call with her so that she could answer the door. And I had to reassure her that everything was going to be okay. It's not your fault, Monster.
I have a knock at the door. Please hold.
Now, if this is my reaction, right, to a simple knock on my fucking door, could you imagine how my baby acts when there's a knock at the door? You guys, this is not a fucking game. This is not a fucking joke. And Shannon and Stephanie and Dana, you guys came on this app and created your own fucking narrated fucking story about how my husband was a fucking heroin junkie. Do you know that that CPS worker asked my daughter if she knew what drugs were? She asked her if she has ever seen mom or dad on drugs. Of course, my daughter knows what drugs is. I talk to her about them. I educate her and I tell her she is a fucking pre-teenager, and we all know teenagers. I keep it 100 with her. Could you imagine being a child and having a conversation with a complete stranger? Answering questions on whether or not your parents are on fucking drugs. One more time for everybody who hasn't seen it. This is my reaction to the knock on the fucking door. Now just imagine my baby's fucking reaction.
I have a knock at the door. Please hold.
One more time.
I have a knock at the door. Please hold.
Now let's get back to fucking Smash and her comparing traumas and being jealous because she's not getting the attention she feels she needs with her situation. It's fucking disgusting.
As soon as my phone starts working.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Tiffany had called me and said that she threatened to call CPS on Megan. She also threatened to make accounts of people and then run around.
Even your breathing, you could tell you were fucking stressed. Your whole body movement, everything changed, Megan. Everything.
Because that's how it is. That's how it is. I'm living in fear in my own home because you motherfuckers are creating a story and weaponizing the government against me.
It's gross. And they're taking time away from somebody that actually fucking needs it. Whose child is actually in fucking danger. They're tying up resources for fucking nothing. Have they thought about it that way? No, because they're fucking idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'll mute. I'm fucking... Just seeing you like that, it gets me. It really does. Like, fuck.
Allie, that's when I started dragging her. So I told her on the phone.
I checked today.
All the process
Wasn't
from
there
button that, and I will never stop. I don't care. Where'd you do that? Nothing tells me that it wasn't Tiffany, Stephanie, and Shannon. A combination of them, and it was Shannon's story that she made up. Tiffany's easily influenced for acceptance. Nothing tells me it wasn't her fault. If she's
That
willing
makes
to post
sense to
her
me.
own, if she's willing to post her own unallowed child on a profile, then run around, blame everybody else for it, and cry and lie to everybody, I wouldn't put nothing past her.
No, that makes sense to me. Even adults between each other. But this isn't about Megan. Every time you call CPS, it's not about Megan.
Well, they're doing
You're not hurting Megan.
No, they are, because
Aaron, I don't know if you
Megan
want the
feel like
box.
she gets on
Thank
the
you.
app and she speaks her mind that, well, she puts her family at risk, and that's exactly why they do it. They are.
But this isn't about Megan. Every time you call CPS, it's not about Megan.
Well, they're doing
You're
it
not
to her.
hurting Megan.
No, they are, because it makes Megan feel like she gets on the app and she speaks her mind that, well, she puts her family at risk, and that's exactly why they do it.
Oh,
So
takes one to know one, doesn't it?
This is where she starts talking shit.
You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Takes one to know one. Imagine.
Levon, honey, Shannon, Stephanie, and her new friend Dana, also known as Southern Charm, came on this app last week and ran with a narrative that my husband was a heroin junkie when he had his heart attack when Stinky found him unresponsive in the bathroom. Somebody called CPS and they knocked on my door yesterday while I was live.
What the fuck is going on?
Yep.
So why, again, may I ask, was this done a second time?
Yep. They ran with the narrative. They created this narrative and ran with it and told all the fucking internet that my husband was a heroin junkie. And my daughter found him on an overdose on the bathroom floor. When in all reality, he had a fucking heart attack.
And that was when back when Hair Junkie was alive and you were having a situation because your husband's health was severe of a heart attack.
Ding, 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 ding. That's all I fucking said. Is exactly what this is coming down to.
You were on fucking live with him in the hospital. With
Yes.
things
This is a different time.
like,
This is a different time.
oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep,
This is the
that there
first
was
time.
two different. There was two different times.
Yep. And that's where they're
But the
getting the
first,
story.
the original first one, was the first time he had his heart issue.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yep.
Oh my
And
freaking
that was
gosh!
back in. I was working out there. It had to be like February or March because I was at work. He called me. Now, Popular Demand went to the hospital and stayed for 2 or 3 days. What was it, August or September-ish? So it's two different.
Yes, there was two different incidents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God.
forgot about the first one. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, because the first one was Megan didn't tell anybody at first what happened until, she got comfortable. The second one was no one's business at all what happened to her husband regarding the heart issue again.
Yep. And now we're listening to Smash be upset and compare traumas with me and my situation is what we're listening to right now. It's fucking disgusting, Levon. It's absolutely disgusting.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. I just found out last night because I've been busy with my own world, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going through my own world right now on the outside of TikTok. But the fact of the matter is that when I got on when I was strolling through and I seen Mallory, and I heard in what she was talking about, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Shiny Penny's playing what monster?
I think she meant you're playing it now or something.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I read
Yes.
that wrong. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
it's
playing it
okay,
now.
honey.
I'm sorry. All right, let's listen really
All
quick.
right, go ahead and do your thing, and I'm gonna jump down and stuff in case my phone rings. And yeah, okay.
All right, baby, love
Baby
you.
girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. All right,
Imagine how bad
I'm just
it
gonna
sucks, man.
rewind it
You can't
a
even-
minute or two so that with no interruptions.
Adults between each other. But to Tart, this isn't about Megan. Every time you call CPS, it's not about Megan.
Well, they're doing
You're
it
not
to her.
hurting Megan.
No, they are, because it makes Megan feel like she gets on the app and she speaks her mind that, well, she puts her family at risk, and that's exactly why they do it. They are.
But to Tart, this isn't about Megan. Every time you call CPS, it's not about Megan.
Well, they're doing
You're
it
not
to her.
hurting Megan.
No, they are, because it makes Megan feel like she gets on the app and she speaks her mind that, well, she puts her family at risk, and that's exactly why they do it.
Oh. So takes one to know one, doesn't it? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Takes one to know one. Imagine, imagine how bad it sucks when you can't even come on here and voice your opinion on something without somebody, holding an entire live with the CPS number for your state and telling people to mass report you to CPS because you use drugs and you're an alcoholic, yada yada yada. Imagine if somebody were actually doing that on the app, encouraging people to call CPS, and now you're on live saying how wrong it is. I'm gonna take that as a win. I take that as a win. Actually, I feel like maybe he's realized just how fucked up he is in the way he manipulates people by using their children, right? Because he doesn't want them to speak out against anything. Imagine. Oh, okay. Crazy. On that note, is that because I've been told that same thing? It's not okay for anybody else to do that to anybody else that you like, Florida Man. But it's okay for you, Florida man, to do that to people, so long as you have in your mind a good reason, right? Is that what I'm hearing? I feel like that's what I'm hearing. I feel like that's what I'm hearing. Anyways.
I've been told that same thing. So, in order to get somebody to be quiet, you go after their child, you do things that directly affect their child, not them.
Like contact.
Yeah, it hurts Megan, I get it. But who's going through it is that child. Do you know what it's like for a child to be questioned about their parents? The people that love, it's their whole world. Do you know what it's like for a child to have to sit and answer questions about their parents? I've seen interviews, and it tears kids apart.
Especially
it is so hard.
Especially the topic, especially Megan's, because that's a unique experience that only that child.
It's almost like he lied. Kind of like whoever lied on Megan and her husband, whoever called CPS recently, that had them knocking at the door today. It's almost like he lied and said that I was a drug addict and an alcoholic, and I drive my kids drunk to school every day, and then plastered the Colorado CPS phone number up there on the live, and then told everybody that they should call because I'm a danger to my children. It's almost very similar. Don't you think? It's almost like it's very similar. But now it's not a good thing, right? Now we don't want to do that, Florida man, right? Now it's a problem. But it wasn't a problem when you were doing it to people. Right?
She's experienced it far too many times, unnecessarily, which is every time. It's been unnecessary.
Yes, T. Please. Exactly. They are trying to silence her by hurting her child. And I feel the same way.
It's almost like Florida man did the same thing to me. But see, Florida man didn't want to actually call because, Florida man didn't want to get in trouble for falsely calling CPS on people.
Girl, I know you fucking lying.
And don't take that lightly, Florida man. I'm not saying you're smart. I'm just saying.
Just fucked.
But I'm like, now it's a problem. Since when? Since when do you have any kind of morals, Florida man?
I felt the same way. But what kind of, I don't even know what kind of logic that is. And ain't nobody ever going to shut me up about a pup thing. I mean, if I have something to say, I'm always going to goddamn...
So I wonder now, Snark, since you're bent out of shape over this, or Megan, you're bent out of shape over this, or whoever else is bent out of shape over this, I wonder if you guys are going to call Florida man out for the shit that he's done to me. Just that small little portion. Are we? Are we going to hold a whole live and just completely drag somebody? Probably not. Who am I kidding? Come on. It's okay if it doesn't. It's okay if other people do it to other people that you don't like, but it's not okay when they do it to people you like. Listen, I'm a snail. It takes me a little while to catch on, but I think I'm catching what they're putting down, and it's only okay as long as it doesn't happen to them. Right? It's only okay if it doesn't happen to them.
Say it.
Nobody gave a fuck when it was me. Nobody gave a fuck. No lives like this were held over what they were doing to me. Right? I'll call a bitch out. Who fucking called CPS on Megan? You're trash. You're fucking trash. And just like other people that have falsely called CPS, like the last person that called on Megan, you think I don't even fucking like Megan. I had her back. Didn't I? Y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. Same with Kendra. That was a dick move.
I got a question. So what happens, if they continue to do this, is CPS eventually just going to stop going because they can tell it's cyber harassment?
It's a waste of resources, that's for sure.
Smash, the difference. Let me just explain this to you, honey, really fast. The difference is you're in active addiction. CPS never knocked on your fucking door. So go ahead and cry and play fucking victim, right? Maybe you should talk to your people and your supporters and have them get in a fucking box and make a big fucking deal about what happened to you. You don't fucking like me. Why would I fucking throw a fit on this app over you?
True. We're
I
working
reached out and
people.
I fucking told you, I'm sorry. What is going on with you? I hope you're okay. Blah, 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 blah. And that's all that I needed to fucking say. You need to
You're
talk
right.
to your supporters and your people and have them fucking get in a fucking box, go live, and raise hell over your situation. Not my fault that people who are speaking up about this don't fucking like you.
I never asked anybody either to get up and speak for you. People speak for you because they love you, Megan.
The
That's
difference
not,
between being a good
yeah,
person and a fucking horrible human being, Smash.
true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pedro.
Hey. I just. Okay. Listen. Bent out of shape is not even the word that I have for the people that do this. Do people understand? They took that resource from a fucking child that was being unalived at that fucking time. Do they realize they took that resource that was taken from a child that was being beaten severely or SA'd by their fucking parents at the time? Do people realize what the fuck they're doing on this app? Do you even fucking understand what you've done? I don't think they do, Megan. And this is the reason why I'm deleting my fucking account on the first of the fucking year, because I can't fucking stand people like you. I can't fucking take it. It's disgusting. You people are fucking disgusting, and let me fucking find out who you are. I've had children. We have adopted that were taken and ripped from a fucking home. I will never speak about what they went through. Megan knows. She doesn't even know the half of it. But you guys don't fucking understand what it is to have a child removed from a home. These children needed to be removed from a home. Megan's does not. You're fucking gross. You're fucking disgusting. Excuse my language, Megan, but I literally lost my fucking shit yesterday. And I love all you good people on here. And I can be your best friend. And I can be the kindest human. But this I don't take lightly, because these children that I have been in that situation. And I'm picking up the pieces every single fucking day because what their parents did to them. You're gross. You're gross fucking humans.
Pedro, you're amazing. Just so you know,
You know what,
you're
Joyce?
amazing.
I'm not perfect. I am not.
Nobody is,
But you
doll.
know what?
Nobody is.
This is gross because this happens. I don't know if you guys all know, and maybe you just don't give a shit what happens to kids in the system, but you know what? Horrible things happen. Kids here have been unalived in foster homes. You're fucking sick. Sorry, Megan.
You're
Sorry.
absolutely okay. Don't you apologize to me.
I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking sit here and shut my mouth anymore, Megan. This is gross.
It absolutely is.
And your babies are gonna have to deal with that too for the rest of their lives. And like
You
when you
have
go through childhood trauma, it's not something that just fucking goes away when you're placed into a good home or whenever you turn a certain age or whatever. That shit follows you for the rest of your life. It
oh,
does. It doesn't matter. It can be a smell. It can be a fucking uh,
a knock on the
anything
door.
triggers it. A knock on the door. Exactly.
And
I'm
thank
so sorry,
God
you guys.
these guys were only 3, right? But oh my God, I, I don't know. Save the resources for something you know. Save
Hmm.
the resources for something you see. I, I, I Megan, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. The most vile people I've ever seen in my life. I can't do it anymore. And I love y'all that are good people, but I can't.
Pedro, I'm so sorry that you are being affected and hurt over
Listen, and
Well, you're not the only one.
and it's not. And Megan, I'm not triggered very often. Like I'm not super sensitive. This bothers me. This absolutely 1,000,000% bothers me to do this to a child.
And for people that don't understand, once you get called into the CPS system, even if it was false intentions,
Exactly.
once you get that knock on the door, you're in the system for the rest of your life. It affects you no matter what happens. Because let's say that someone had to take their grandchildren away in a certain situation, and if someone called on them and it's not in the system that you have been reported, there's not a chance in hell you're going to get them children.
I never thought of that. You're absolutely right. That's
It is.
fucked up.
It's so true. It's
Wow.
so crazy. People don't understand. I don't. I actually they don't care. The people that have done this do not care about children. They don't care about families. They clearly don't care about themselves. They don't.
I wouldn't even want that for them if they're good parents.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
wouldn't.
Like,
You know what?
I would
That's
never fuck.
sorry, Joyce. Go ahead. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. No, 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 no. I just mean like, I wouldn't want their own kids to go through that fucking trauma. Or them even. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
I don't get it. I can't comprehend it in my brain. Why that's the first thing that people think about to do.
I have a question for the 183 people who are in here, and who are willing, right? Has anybody in here, as a child, been removed from their home by CPS and placed into foster care and would like to come up and speak about their situation so that people out there who weaponize CPS knows the truth and the facts about how traumatizing it truly fucking is. Because this is absolutely fucking disgusting. CPS is a child trafficking organization. The horror fucking stories that come out of fucking CPS and foster cares. It's traumatic. All right. Go ahead, guys. Oh, hi. Oh, is Carrie here?
Yes.
Hi, honey.
My grandmother, I'm not going to be able to do this without crying, but
Listen, honey, if you don't want to do this, please don't feel like you have to. Okay?
I need to do this. I need it to come out. My grandmother took care of foster kids for 50 years, and I watched them go in and out of her house. My youngest sister is a foster child that she had. My 3 nephews were foster children that my sister adopted. And my youngest of those 3, 2 months ago, took his own life because of how messed up his life was from and through the foster system. So if people think this is all a game, all just pawns in a Ponzi, some kind of scheme, they are sick. And they have their own special place in hell, because any child that has gone through the foster system, being called on or anyway, suffers for the rest of their life, no matter how long they live. So I just want people to keep that in mind when they're playing these games and doing this stupid shit on and off the app. And you cannot come at someone and poke and poke and poke without expecting some kind of result from them in the end. So no, Smash is not innocent in any of this. And her last night with her wild eyes trying to make this about her just triggered me twice as much. I'm just so sick of it all. Think before you act, people. Thank you, Megan, for letting me be up here.
Harry, honey, I'm so sorry. I truly am. I am so sorry. My heart goes out to you and your family, and I will be praying for peace and healing for all of you guys over there. Do you guys get it? Calling CPS on people for no reason is no fucking joke. Putting these babies in a system that is fucking broken and twisted is no fucking joke. Smashly, you comparing trauma and crying like a little bitch because nobody spoke up for you? That's a fucking joke. I need a cigarette.
Listen, I fucking needed a cigarette yesterday. Thank God I'm on oxygen, because I probably would have started smoking again.
Honey, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. Or if you want to wait for another day, look at my boxes are open to everybody. This is a serious. I just got a violation. I have to restart.